Hey guys.
Welcome to another edition of Robotic Narcotic. Decided to wear my nerd glasses today because today's topic is quite fucking nerdy. Um, Today's topic is going to be Microsoft versus Macintosh. I have a lot of nerdy friends who are into electronics and computers and games and whatnot, and I've had this topic like amongst friends before, but never virally. So here we go. This is my argument. I'll just go over whatever I have, and you'll see what my opinion is. Okay. To do this, I actually separated them into categories, like which one has better qualities in which department. The list goes as laptop, as in computers or home computers. Music devices, as in something to carry around with you. Mobile device, phone, obviously. Home entertainment. Like extensions, like tablets, hard drives, stuff like that, and gaming. Those are the topics. So let's get at it. Okay, for computers, you have Macintosh with the MacBook, and you have Microsoft on every other type of PC that there is. Me, personally, I believe the MacBook is more versatile depending on what you use it for. If you're doing something like photography or music, say if you're a DJ or you're a photographer that has to have something to carry on all the time, I will say go MacBook. That is definitely my opinion. I am actually not a MacBook owner myself, but I would say Mac is definitely more. If you're trying to hook up like a sound system or run a mix board through your laptop, I would definitely go Apple. With music devices, Macintosh has the iPod, and Microsoft has the Zune. I don't know if you've ever used a Zune. It is one of the bulkiest things I have ever seen. I will say whenever the Zune came out, they did have an advantage over the iPod, only because you could walk near a friend or link up with someone and you could like swap music. That was before the iPod could do Bluetooth capabilities. But now the iPod can do Bluetooth capabilities. So the Zune is obsolete in the music like department. Mobile device. Okay, for the mobile devices, Macintosh has the iPhone. And Microsoft has the Microsoft phone. I don't know if anyone out there has used a Microsoft phone, but if you have a BlackBerry, write Microsoft on the bottom of the screen, and it's kind of like the same thing. It's not really much of a difference. Macintosh is definitely winning in that one. As far as home entertainment goes, Apple has a TV. A lot of you guys may not know this, but Apple has a TV, and it is badass. Microsoft? Where you at, Microsoft? You don't have a TV yet. As far as like extensions, the iPad. Macintosh has the iPad. Microsoft just a day ago just put out their first update saying that they're going to do a tablet, a Microsoft tablet. But the iPad is already like 2 or 3 gens ahead of you guys, and you're just now a day ago putting out like an idea of what you guys are going to be doing. In gaming, I will say the only advantage that I see that Microsoft has over Apple right now is that they're hooked up with Xbox. Xbox is actually my favorite gaming system as far as like new systems and consoles that are out now, and Microsoft has the upper hand in that. But that is like one of the only upper hands they have. I will say if Macintosh decides that they want to make like an iGame, the Microsoft would be over in the gaming department. Like if the iGame was about, like, think of how the MacBook is. Like you don't really have to plug in shit, you just kind of like touch it to it. Like the iGame would like capture your thoughts and put it into digital form on the screen. It'd be so badass. But they haven't said anything like that. That doesn't exist. Don't get excited. And also, yeah, Steve Jobs versus Bill Gates. I think in a fair fist fight, fucking Steve Jobs would take Bill Gates head on. Steve Jobs has that all the way. But sorry, I will say that if if you're going to buy something, as far as PC or electronic goes, go Apple. You may not like me, but everything else is obsolete. The only system I will say that has Apple beat in everything only makes computers, but they make really badass computers. But if you have $2,500, $3,000 to spend on a laptop, go buy Alienware. If you do not know who this company is, go look up Alienware computers. If you are a hardcore gamer and you have money to blow and you want to buy a badass machine, go buy Alienware. But other than that, if you don't have money to buy and you're just a college kid or a working dude like myself, buy Apple. Sorry if that does not appeal to your nerd standards. You can send me hate mail. You can write it in leet. You can put it in binary. Just write me. Subscribe to my page at the bottom. I'm not sure if there will be a link by the time I do this video, but hopefully there will, so I'm not pointing at nothing. Yeah, so subscribe to me. Later, guys.